All right. Welcome to the beginning of the end. I can't imagine this isn't the last episode. There's no way we don't finish this today, right? This is just a lot longer than I think it's going to be. Wouldn't be the first time I'm like, oh, yeah, we're at the end, and then there's more. But we will have to wait and see. So we did do the getaway spot. I would like this gold. I don't care if it doesn't really matter at this point. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Can I just break some of this stuff for more gold? All right, let's go. Is this the end? Did we say right before the boss? That's not King K. Roll. I don't think. Probably. All right, what am I doing here? Then I can just hit. Oh yeah, now we just go punchies. Punch, 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 punch. Now you reform. You're so cool, yo. Bonk. All right, let's just start throwing stuff. There we go. All right. Gotta aim for the joint, I think. Or not. Can I just break you? The old fashioned way? Oh no, you're made of. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it doesn't break. Unless. There we go. Bam. That'll do it. That'll do it. Chase King K. Roll. No. Stomps. Whatever again. Are we doing a boss rush? Is that what we're doing? Or is that just a random boss before the big boss? More visitors. Yes, indeed. How lucky you are to have me as a visitor. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Alright, 10 to 10 of this place. Oh, you won't actually talk to me? Get some gold on the way down. The India Brute has the power to reject evil, but it only just woke up again, so it does not have the strength. Can we get over here? I don't know. We talked to you yet? Yes, because we got the die. Alright, I remember now. Stuff shop. No, chip exchange. Yes, I would love to. Wow, that's a lot of chips. Alright, we do get a skill point. I don't like it, but we're just going to do that. I don't really think I need it. I think I'd be fine anyway, but... Alright, let's trade in our chips for these bananas, even though I don't know if we're going to get enough bananas to earn another skill point. Never hurts to try. There's definitely bananas just hidden here that I'm not looking for. Not like I refuse to look for them, but like I haven't been looking for them. Like it's called the Banandium root. There's gotta be bananas just hidden around here. You look so unimpressed. This step is the 7th sublayer. Does that mean we've got 3 more? Alright, let's just keep breaking stuff and getting gold real quick. Oh, is that a fossil? I don't know how much I have to go get fossils. Get that. Might as well get the getaway spot, right? But if we don't end up using it, it's good to just have. Oh, we got some gold over here. It's got a lot of fossils just lying around, huh? Yep, this one. And the other one is what? This way? Question with quiz tone. Which of these curiously absent animals do not have factode imitators? Lions. Not good enough. That's incorrect. No, it's not. Seals. Got it. Are you familiar with the giraffes and lions of the surface world? Some say they once lived underground as well. According to Poppy, Vortigo is the most blank mining operation on the planet. I'm hungry. What? Seals. Powerful. You got it. Vortigo, the most powerful mining operation on the planet. All the best in the coming fiscal year. Quizstone. Got it. Delightful thrilled. Fabulous prize for you. I think we only ended up doing 2 of these, even though there's definitely more. Here's my fossil. Alright, we should probably move on now, huh? I want the gold, though. Give me the gold. Oh, that's big, a lot of gold. Just a bit further to deepest depth. So that's so true. I forgot how to speak. This feels like we're going into something, but is it just a weird camera angle for what we're doing, or... Yes, okay, there is no fight. I thought there was going to be a fight. Nope, there's a fight. I don't know if it's a fight, but we've at least got to fend off these losers. Here we go. Did we get it? Alright, let's grab that. Grab this. I didn't really. I don't know why I grabbed it. Let's not fall off. I usually prefer not to do stuff like that. Bad B. Just keep going. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think that's one way to do that. Alright, and now take care of you. Alright. Alright, that works. Rid of you because nobody likes you. This is fun. I like this segment. And I'm so glad they didn't just make me do another racing segment because, man, do I remember getting traumatized by that. Turf Surf finish line. We do actually get enough for another skill point. Not that we have anything we can just spend one skill point on at this point, but. Right, just grab some of this gold. I meant to do that, guys. Alright, now we have a ton of gold. Wait, if I throw this, can I get a ton of it by making it explode? Alright, it's not nearly as much as I would have liked. Still a decent amount, though. I'm traumatized from grinding for gold earlier. I need as much as I can. I don't care if it would be completely allowed or unreasonable for them to actually throw something at me right now. I'm traumatized. I forgot to actually throw that. Wait, did we take a hit somewhere? Oh, yeah, I got off the thing so I can get the fossil. Boop. There are some enemies now. That was easy. Gold. Alright, I guess we gotta fight these guys now. Boop. Oh, yeah, this feels so good. Oh, look at how big that number goes up, or how fast that number goes up. Alright, let's break you now. Boop, boop, boop. Bad lizard. Alright, what have we got now? These things. Right, swoop. I should grab some gold because it should just detonate, yeah. Boop. There we go. That took longer than I should have. Oh, we got lava guys. Oh. Should I hit them with these? Yep. That was easy. Where are you? Ooh, you actually somehow didn't just completely turn to nothing. I don't remember these guys. Do I just punch them? Alright, just punching works. Or not. Ow. Gonna say, can I just knock them into each other? Is that a viable solution here? Alright, big spiky guys. Can I blow you up with gold? No. Can I beat you up with that? No. Oh, yes. I think it's working. I think it's just working slowly. Alright, there goes my apple juice. There we go. Okay, I can't hit you with gold. I just wasn't doing it right, I guess. Nope. Boop. Alright, what have we got now? That's the end. I mean, we gotta go Bananza here and just grab this gold, right? I could be irresponsible of us not to. Let's not jump off the side, actually. Oh, yeah. Got all this gold. Ripe for the picking. That's what's actually at the planet scorer. Anybody want to jump to Earth score with me for no reason? This way. Oh no. With the chips. Oh, little chips. Alright, clear out this room. Okay. Focus up. We're in the end game now. Let's just try to gather up some of this. Yeah. 10,000. Can I punch through this? I mean, I can, but is there a point to punching through this, I should ask? Bunch of gold. That count? Oh, this is fun. Cathartic. I like this. Alright, let's move on now. Now, in hindsight, we probably should have gone to find the stuff shop when we were over at the shops. Probably go back, but I'm not going to. Because I can't do something doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Alright, break through that. Alright, this one looks like it might be the end. Cinematic cliff. Ow, ow, ow. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Alright, let's see the lore. What do we got? May they rest peacefully in this land in the warm embrace of the Mother Banandium room. Rip those guys. Alright, we should buy a getaway ship. We should buy a getaway house and heal up before the final boss. Actually, we can buy juice from what's his name, right? Alright, let's go. We got 3 temp HP. Give it a different store clerks. I would like these. Nope, I would like the stuff shop. Yes, you were very useful. We'll get a record. I'd like the stuff shop, please. Apple juice. Apple juice. I don't think it'll let me buy another one. Buying this just for later. I'm gonna make some music and track down some treasures. I will absolutely tip you 10 gold. Oh, there's a big one. Alright, let's go. Am I supposed to charge punch it? That was fun and cathartic. Alright, that's... I mean, if it's gonna make me transform, it might as well grab some of this gold, right? It's gonna make me. Ooh, you find this place. Just full of nothing if not gold. No, quick, do something with gold. Here we go. Got a little bit of gold back that we used. Alright, where's the can? And blast me back up here. And we land directly in the car. Let's go. No, probably not. Is this it right here? Let me see inside of it. I want to see what the inside looks like. Alright. Oh, so you can always Bananza down here. That's nice. Oh, this is a lot of gold. Alright, let's go. Oh, I found him. Alright, final boss time. Gonna say, can I cheap shot him from back here? No, the answer is no, but can I at least pretend? Alright, Mr. Drool. What's a little bananas? Oh, that doesn't look good. Finally, Banandium root. You will grant my wishes. Behold the power. The Banandium root. I'll change the whole world into overripe, rotten banana mush. Then feast it till I've had my fill. It's a pretty weird thing to say, man. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, you're gonna shoot me. And I must say that I much prefer not to be shot. Alright. Bananza, because it's literally free. Alright, and just keep punching. Punch, 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 punch. I like the sound effect it makes when you punch him. Just after him. Alright, that one's on me. I deserve to get hit by that one. I'm assuming that you just really don't want to touch this stuff, so I'm assuming we can't, like, throw it back. Come on. It's getting kind of tired. Punch you, you jump away, and then I keep punching you again. We can move on from this. Keep going, let's keep going. Alright, let's go. Punch, 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 punch. I like the sound effects. Nice, solid sound effect. Ow. Did I already use up both of my apple juices? Can I punch this back at him? How do I get rid of these? I can, and it just makes it gold. I knew I was supposed to punch back at him. Should have just done it earlier. Oh, this is... It's certainly harder to reach you. Oh. They're just going to do that a lot. Uh-oh, did we hit phase 2? Over here, and punch. Going. Oh, can I elephant? Is that what I'm supposed to do with this stuff? Can we absorb it with the elephant? That's unfortunate. So much gold. Oh, my gold. An iron ball comes flying towards you. Well, time to punch with Kong Bananza. Alright, charge punch. Let's just keep going now that we know we don't have to worry about keeping the Bananza charged. Kind of sucks we have to come all the way back from down up over here, but whatever. What's that imagery of Kong Bananza just riding on this cart? It's very funny to me. I am Infinite Kong. Or Infinite Bananza. Alright, let's get some of this gold. At least make back a little of what I just lost. And now that we know we can punch the stuff down and knock it back with the other one. Alright, Kong Bananza. Alright, run over and just punch. Makes a really nice noise. I like the noise, okay? I'm not sorry. Alright, and punch, punch, punch. Can I get more punches in because I knocked him down first? Probably. And punch, 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 punch. Alright. Alright, so this should trigger phase 2, I think. I can just close the gap with you like that, right? Nope. Ooh, that's more damage than I want. I spent too long playing around last time, and we lost because of it. So now I suppose I should go straight for the punches. I wonder if you're supposed to zebra over to him because it's faster. I didn't change fast enough. Alright, there we go. And start punching. Can we hit phase 3? I was kind of hoping you'd have another health bar. Run, 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 run. Alright, we lose. I'll on up to that one. Indian mush can be removed by inhaling it with elephant Bananza. Yeah, I've already figured that one out. Thanks for nothing. Where is my getaway spot? Oh, it's Cranky. Oh, look whose big hairy mug finally turned up. Is that all you have to say? Listen up and listen good. It'd serve you well to hear this. Do you know why I'm down here? Well, I'll tell you. It's because a certain big shot was a derelict of duty. When I heard there was a banana bandit on the loose, I knew who to blame. Just had to suss out where he ran to hide. But my job wasn't done there, no sir. See, the so-called leader of the bunch was away for a frolic in the mines. You get what I'm saying? I had to leave our comfy island and be the hero. Just because you weren't around. Phooey. Should have been you riding Ramby all the way down here to avenge those stolen bananas, not me. What a rotten crook. I have no idea how that big fella got so good with machines. Boggles the mind. He is a coward using his gizmo to zip around like some kind of buzz boy. Want vertically? Climb grider or two. Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. Glad we got to chat, even if it felt like talking to a brick wall. Here, I got something for you. Oh, that's nice. Cranky's Planet Core Ramp. So he yelled at Void. Is that what happened there? I meant to do that, guys. Where is my getaway spot that I literally just built? Not over here. Not over here. Alright. Do that on a spite. It was near the... Where's Cranky? Which means my getaway spot must be over here, right? Oh, here we go. Rest up, and I will reluctantly buy some more apple juices so we can just finish this. No sense in messing around when we can just get to the point and wrap this up. Stuff shop. Apple juice. Apple juice. Thank you. I'll happily tip you 10 gold. I honestly think you deserve more than that. You provide a very invaluable service. One of that chest, which is why I jumped over here. Didn't expect to lose 2 hearts. Alright. We're not going to be stupid this time. We're just going to accept what we have to do here. Comes down to our last 2 hearts. We know this was the right choice. Alright, time to lock in. Go back down here. That's like the only time we've ever had to use the charge punch outside of the Kong Bananza tutorial. Alright, let's go. So far, the only ones we found use for in the fight are Kong and Elephant, so I hope the other 3 pop up in something in Phase 3. I kinda wish he had an attack pattern or series of phases where you had to keep switching between the 3. I think that would be cool, but whatever. Hey, mister. Alright, I'm gonna do this specifically so I can punch it back. Come on. You know you want to do it. Alright, face 1. Alright, I wanted to do that. Right, punch, punch, punch. But I can just sit here and punch forever, right? Like he's never gonna hit me. I do love his design, all powered up by the Bananza or whatever. And punch, punch, punch. This should easily get us to phase 2. Alright, there we go. Looks to be about a third of the health bar, so it's very possible that we just don't have other phases. Not in this fight. Alright, that deals so much damage for being something that I should probably just be avoiding, but I'm not. Where are you going? Alright, come down here and start punching. Punch as much as I can. It's gonna jump away like the little coward he is. Switch to elephant. Just start mowing up. Kong and punch back. Get a little bit of gold for my trouble, and this should start phase 3. And I just have to wait and see what he does in phase 3. Oh, it does it. Alright, there we go. This should start phase 3. Did I already start phase 3, or is there just not actually a phase 3 and I just thought there was? Alright, this one is easy. I know exactly how to get around that and start punching. Alright, and just a little bit more. There we go. No way, that's the last of it. There's got to be another phase. I love how he just cartoonishly conks out. That was... No, there's no way that's it. I know the boss fights in this game haven't exactly been difficult, but there's no way that's it, right? Be careful. There we go. You're all set? You ready? Stuff shop. Okay. So there's definitely something out. Another phase or something. Another fight entirely. Can I go punch him? Can I have your crown? I want your crown. Give me your crown. Okay, wish time. Surface. Yep. No. There's something to be said about just knowing what you want. And boy, does Donkey Kong have it. This is supposed to be threatening. This feels kind of threatening. Is it pushing us to the surface with a bunch of bananas? Best possible way that I could have granted both of those wishes. That way. So is the Banandium root sentient? Because it seems to be, but it's also not like displaying any of that. Yay. Oh, it's King K. Rool. That's cute. That really is that, huh? No, that can't be it. Why was there like 8 points asking me if I was ready if it's just the end? Okay. Is it just going to show me that he's still alive? Because I kind of assumed. Alright, is there a second phase? Filthy monkeys. The Banandium root is mine. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Bad. Alright, so the Banandium root does refill. Alright, so this is pretty cool. I like this. This is fun. Oh, did we just lose a huge chunk of our platform? Oh, that's not good. Oh, some of it came back. But I think I'm the one who destroyed that. I don't think that was him. Alright, let's just keep looking around until we get him. Don't walk off the edge. 800 sublayers. Alright, so you're going to take out a huge chunk in the middle this time instead of the ring. I do like how the thing did have a old-fashioned cartoon style platform in the middle, like Wile E. Coyote, how it floats until you look down. This is fun. It's not difficult, but it doesn't have to be difficult to be fun. Also, this is not a difficult game, so if you kind of expected it to be, that's kind of on you. Alright, where are you coming from? Ooh, you're taking away most of my platform, huh? Bad. Wait, was I supposed to be dodging the whole time instead of hitting him in the face? I will claim the Banandium root. Watch me. Alright. It's New Donk City. I don't know why I didn't expect to see it, but it's New Donk City. Oh, what are the odds? Wait. Are we gonna play a big game of Donkey Kong? This is the human city. I'll take it. First, I'll spoil it rotten. Dun dun dun. Then I'll open my jaws and devour the whole town. Big statue of yourself, of course. King K. Rool City. Alright, so this is obviously ostrich. Right, and just glide. Ow. What did I do? Did I show some Bananza emotion? Is that what happened? Alright, I was kind of expecting a big game of old school Donkey Kong as I climbed to the top of the building, but this works too, I guess. Hey, get up there. Alright. I meant to do that, guys. No, not my gold. So much of it, too. Alright, so we do pick up from this part. It should honestly be easy now that I'm prepared for it. That was fun. Where are we? Could this be the surface? Alright, I was not expecting that. Probably should have been, considering the fact that I was talking about using the other forms, but... So let's try that again. Alright, just dodge those losers, and that guy. I can suck this up. All mushy and squishy. Alright, let's keep going. So is Donkey Kong not from New Donk City? There we go. You think you're gonna trick me with your ugly little wall guys? I remember them. I don't know what triggered that, but man, did that just happen. Alright, we're back down here. It's not great, but whatever. Alright, get over here and start. I wasn't expecting the game to just allow me to kill that guy by devouring him whole, but okay, I guess. Oh, there's some gold. We got a record, too. Very nice of them to give me a record as I blow them to pieces. I like how the faces have K. Rool, or the walls have K. Rool's faces now. I think that's a neat touch. Alright. Well, it's not fast enough for that. Keep going. Right, so this is Kong. Alright, I really like this part of needing to switch between the Bananzas in a way that you haven't done yet. Now it's going to ask me to be an ostrich. I just punch you guys, but you drop health for me. Oh, I gotta keep going. Okay, you'll just suicide yourself. I guess that works for me. I wasn't particularly attached to you. What a mess indeed. Right, just keep going, just keep going. Can I? How do I? Okay, that's how. Come on, faster. There we go. Start picking them off this way. Alright. Then you guys, I can just punch now. I can just get around you now, right? Alright, start climbing up. Down with the king. You go, man. Good on you for standing up for your rights. Alright, that is what I assume is a big health respawn. This is where I max banana energy all the time, so I can only assume that that's just health. I meant to do that, guys. Because you see, the thing about me is I don't learn from my past mistakes. I don't have to do that in order to actually run across this, but man, am I going to keep doing it anyway. I wonder if I'm supposed to switch to the ostrich mid-flight, but I don't want to do it in case there's just more road. Run, 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 run. Alright, and there is just more road. Ooh, big boxing ring. Oh, it won't even let me switch midair. Alright, this was fun. And now boss fight round 2. You broke through my Kremlin crew. No surprise, your beat is strong. Why is he throwing his crown aside? However, I've got my own beat. And when it comes to rot, I rule. Oh, I love that side. I'm rotten to my core. Now I'll turn you into Bananza mush and eat a meal fit for a king. K-Rule, King of Rot. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm assuming we have to deck him with that stuff now, right? Probably. Punch, 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 punch. It still makes that good sound. Yeah, because I'm assuming I can't touch you like that because the muck hurts me. Alright, just break that. I don't know if it's faster to break the gold or not, but man, am I going to keep doing it. Alright, and just keep punching, punching, punching. I don't suppose elephant can do anything to you, can I? No. Oh, that'll work. That's one way to do that. Alright, where are you jumping? I'm assuming something bad's about to happen where where the lions go. Oh, that's not good. Oop. Alright. Alright, this is much more of a big boss than whatever that last fight was. It's also forcing me to use other forms, which is fun. helping you with these because I missed my chance to do the other thing. Unless you're going to do it again. Nope. Alright, that works. Alright, and start elephant. Alright, if I just pelt enough of them, I should be able to just do that, right? I want the apple over here, please. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I need a projectile, I need a projectile. Alright, I guess that works. I'm gonna say, please somehow, or please let that hit. Alright. Alright, it does actually damage you. Glad we confirmed that, I guess. Man, I gotta restart now. All-time punch with a gun can send it right back. Were you here before? Probably, right? Yeah, let me have some apple juice, please. Thank you. No, thank you. How much? Carry to 3. We need 2 more points, which I don't see us getting right now. Sure, we could always just go back and try again, or do the first part over again, or whatever, but we're not going to do that. So that would make us losers and quitters, and also I don't think we need it for this fight. For as much as I like this fight, and I think it's a much more interesting fight than the last one, I don't think it's going to prove to be particularly difficult. I also refuse to click end video and stop recording until we beat this game, so we're just going to keep going through the final boss fight. Alright, but we know what to do now. He's not... Nope. Now I know what to do. He's not tricking me. We're going to skip this because we just saw it. We're going to go right to you because we know how this fight starts. I punched that. And instead I got stuck inside and lost all my... That is cheating. That is cheating, plain and simple. I don't even have enough to buy 2 apple juices anymore because it's stuck inside even though I hit it on the right time. Yeah, don't show me this again. Buy 1 more because that's all we can buy because the game cheated. I guess we will hold off just in... Not really just in case. There's no way we've managed to fill the thing up, but whatever. I really like this game, and I also really like the end, but man, did that just tilt me. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. So hoping if I was zebra dashing when I got to this point, it would go faster, but it did not. Wish I could switch to ostrich and hit that bell for a banana or something. I think that'd be fun. Alright. Judge up my punch. Is that what happened? Was I not in Kong form or Bananza form? If so, that is so incredibly stupid that it did that to me. Right, that. Gold, gold, gold. Should actually maybe try to pick up more of the gold this time around just to see if we can. Come on, last it in. Alright, we are doing this again. Get over there so I can punch him. Thank you. This up and throw something at him. Alright, we have to get rid of these. Can I get to this one? Barely. Alright. Switch over to elephant. What? I was in the safe zone from the other one. Whatever. I need more projectiles, please. Alright, I'm going to need more projectiles because it's going to pop up. Expressly supposed to hit him there. Oh, come on. I hit that. Alright, what are we doing here? Doing this one again. Now that we know that it's pointless to go after a second one, because it'll just cheat. Like that. Alright, grab enough. Best. Just keep grabbing more. And wherever you land, now we charge up a Kong Punch. The game actually decides that I can hit that time. Alright, and just keep punching. Alright, get out of there. Do I avoid this? Like that? Alright. Alright. When we get out, I will take responsibility for that. I'm the one who missed that hit. Alright, that one should have hit. That one did hit. You can see he's... Alright, moving on. I don't have enough gold to do anything, so the fact that it's not going to just let me restart from there and I have to walk through this whole thing every single time is also really tilting me. And I like this game, but man, is it frustrating right now, and not in a fun way. It can get frustrating in a fun way. This isn't it. Alright, let's go. We got it this time. We're done. No more stupid little mistakes. Alright, in and out. We got this. I refuse to make another episode, and man, am I going to need to if I don't just take care of this. Here we go. As close as we can so we can hit him more. Although standing a little further back so we can get more gold might actually be a decent play because I would like to buy apple juice again. Well, it doesn't really matter if we don't lose, and we're definitely not going to lose, right? Right, and run over and punch. It should get us to second phase, or second attack pattern. I don't know if it's really a phase. At which point I probably just want to do this. Nope, still on one. Over here and go for it. Punch, 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 punch. You stop losing HP there. I'm not sure. Alright, so do I have to just be standing? The fact that I'm standing in the middle of this thing, does that... So is it the gold that stops it? Alright, I forgot about the hands. I forgot about the hands. I forgot about the hands. Sure we have enough to do this. Then it should be charge up a big punch. You charge up your shot. Go for it. Run, run, run. Alright, get that. Get those hits in. Alright, you're going down there. What are we doing? This. Okay. They're clearing the field. No, we're clearing parts of the field. What have we got now? This. There we go. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Punch as much as we can. Oh, you just don't have so much health left. Alright, what are we doing now? This again. Boop. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, we did somehow manage to get enough. Well, we'll lose it if we die, but we do have over 1,000 gold right now. Alright, what are we doing? This. Alright, well, if I stay within the gold, we should be fine, right? Really thought I had that one. Second me an apple. I think only the red ones give apples. Which means I'd have to go all the way over here. Alright. What does this trigger? Got balls again? I'm gonna say if the big one bounces and I just lose. Alright, and punch, punch, punch. I don't think those hits did anything, but I'm assuming you're clearing the field now. Means I would like to just do this. Right, get away. Alright, what are we doing? Is this going to be bouncy balls? If so, I lose. No, that's so much worse, actually. Alright. Might actually not be worse because I don't have to jump to hit them. Alright, come down here and get all the punches in. Alright, we're doing that again. Alright, aim for the one in the middle. For it to come around. Got it. Oh, he dodged. Oh, you son of a gun. You weren't supposed to learn to do that. Okay, got him. I don't know if there's a certain number of rotations you get before he'll dodge it, or he just always dodges the first one there. Alright, what are we doing? On this guy. Alright. Why? I guess you have to take multiple of them out to be safe. But that's not fair. Alright. Skip this. Stop making me skip all these cutscenes. Alright. Deep breaths. Just had an apple juice. That time we had it. Whatever. Going for over an hour. This is the legitimate last go. I'm sick and tired of this game. I know that's my fault for being impatient and trying to zebra dash to save time, but come on. You couldn't throw me a little bone there. So sick of seeing this cutscene every single time. I almost forgot to go into zebra because I'm the same color as it normally for some reason. Alright, I hit that. I hit that. Took that hit. Alright, this one I can zebra dash to move faster through. They do not seem to react fast enough to do anything at all, so I don't know why they're there. I don't know why any of this is here, really, because I easily clear it. So just give me a chance to return to Planet Core instead of continuing the boss fight before we go into the boss. Or where we set the boss. We don't need to make me go through this every time. This literally could have just been a pop-up menu. I really thought that we were just going to get through this. Nice, simple, and clean. Not worry about finish the game up. Don't know what we would play instead, but I had time to figure it out. Alright, he stops taking damage after a certain point, so when he starts to get back up, there's no point in continuing to hit him. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of glad that I managed to avoid spoilers, but man, do I wish somebody had told me what absolute hogwash this was. He looks sick from the back. Alright, we got one more of these. Boop. I got the gold as you go, because man do we need it. Alright. Definitely threw me off there. I definitely spent too much time gold gathering. Alright. Let's try this. Let's get this. Hey! Do what I tell you. Can I hide in between these two? No, it's... Yes, I can. Okay, so hitting two of them is good enough. Alright, and gather up enough. Here. Alright, this should just be one charge punch. On Big Rock, we hit it with a charge punch. Alright, got the pattern down. Full health, still have an apple juice. Over here just to see if we can do a little bit more damage. I think I saw the health bar move there. So we can't hit him at all here. What we can do is just make sure we pick up some gold. Alright, and where do we go from here? This is bouncy balls, right? Yes, okay. Alright, first one down, no problem. Get as many hits as we can. I like the noise it makes, even if it doesn't do anything. Okay? Alright, it does look like we can be close enough where if we just keep punching, it will just hit it back to him. Which is good to know. Now this should be balls of death from this guy. Knowing that I just have to hit two of them makes this much easier. Oh no, you still have bouncy balls. Alright. Okay. Does this work? Yes, actually, it does. Let's make it this way, or let's go this way. I can try to get that apple on there. I don't see an apple, so I think we missed out on that one, but... Alright, I don't think this deals damage to him, but it is very cathartic. Alright, just get rid of... Alright, get ready for a supercharge punch. Run, 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 and go for punches. Alright. Do most damage there. Not gonna let me really do anything else there, but again, it feels good, and I like the noise it makes. See if we can just maybe clear out enough of this to do some good. Alright, you failed miserably at that. Alright, this is whirly twirly. So. Alright. Somehow missed all those. But they all missed me, so that works fine out for me. Okay, wait for it. Back around. And miss all of them again. Alright. Wait for this one. There we go. There we go. Alright, close distance and punch. Just punch. As much as possible, punch. Alright, this should trigger a second one of those. Oh, but it doesn't. Alright, can I do this? Alright, if I just climb up here, am I safe? Alright, that is very good to know for the future. Jump over here and do that. Don't know why this wasn't working right, but whatever. Alright, and make sure we have enough ammo to just absolutely spam when this ugly butt comes. Oh, we do a little bit of damage here. Alright, this is going to be big punch. So let's go. This will also be where we do the most damage to him. Alright, is this furthest... This it? There we go. About time. No, my victory. Spoiled again! Feels good to finally beat that, even though it's really not that hard. What if this stuff all just stayed? We had to actually clean it up. Yeah, it is. No. Oh? I was just cleaning up. They should have let me break the statue. That would have been fun. Or it all turns to gold and you get to like smash through it during the credits. That would be fun. You can literally get bananas anywhere. It's not really that big of a sacrifice. Big monkey. Why is it going back underground? I guess it was underground when we started. That was very adorable. I don't understand why they're splitting up exactly. I guess so we can have a reunion in the sequel. If there's a sequel, but let's be honest here, there's going to be a sequel. This was a very fun project. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to get through the credits just to see if there's anything else. Sorry, Pauline, I'm talking through your song. I'm curious about... K-Roll didn't know Donkey Kong, so this really was just a prequel. I don't really believe in Mario timelines, though, I'll be honest with you. I don't think they should have to have a timeline, honestly. I think this is referencing all the other sublayers in the way everything around you looks. But I don't remember enough about the diving scenes because there was nothing in them to actually call back to that. But this was a very fun game, very adorable. Give it a chance if you haven't already. And if there's nothing after the credits, then I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. I don't know what we're going to play next. The adventure continues, huh? Like in a post-game or in a sequel? Asking for a friend. Actually, I would really like a sequel to this game, because I love this game. This game was very fun. 3 months later. Oh, like there's more right now. I was just expecting to like be ported back Fire Emblem style. Is there actual post game? All right, lads. I guess we see what this is about. Get our bananas for that whole ordeal. Gold rush. Yeah, I mean, this is certainly a lot of gold. Is the town okay? No, probably not. I'd imagine at least some people died during that, for sure. Is this just the beginning of the game again? Or is this, like, actually something? You won't believe what's happening out there. I never thought I'd live to see this. No, this is Vines again. This is just the beginning of the game again. Alright, I'm going to assume this is the beginning of the game again. I'm going to Google that to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the beginning of the game. In which case, for all this time, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Alright, this has got to be new, because these guys were not here before, so let's see what's happening. Well, if it ain't DK. Caused a heap of trouble for you back when I was working for the boss. It's water under the bridge now, right? We're all friends here. Been making myself useful while you've been gone. I patched up this hole here, for instance. I'll try my hand at making something you probably recognize. One of them warp gong things. Set it up in that crater. If you have a minute, do me a solid. Go make sure it's working, alright? It was a satisfying challenge. Take a look. Appreciate the craftsmanship. I'm sure you're going to go appreciate the craftsmanship right now, right? If you don't go appreciate it, I might have to show you how much I don't appreciate you. Hey, you said we were friends a second ago. Let me break this gold first. We're going to have Pauline there. Is that the whole thing that he's... Those two are good eggs. Is that what he's threatening me over? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going, and I can't. Okay, right there. I was going to say, and I can't use Pauline to pull up the thing. Hey, DK, Grumpy tell you to come here? Warp Gong is at the bottom of that hole over there. Is it somehow possible to be like, oh, I really love this game. I'm super sad that I beat the story and now I have to just go finish collecting stuff to, oh my gosh, why is there more stuff I have to do right now? Alright, what have we got? I really did just spit out Pauline, okay. Do they just let children sing in City Hall? It's fair. Okay, here, let's go over your only options. That's funny. Pauline is back. You got a new offer for Pauline. Did I know? The singer returned. For your singing we've yearned, and now we rejoice to hear your sweet voice. Been on break, but we're about to start construction back up. The lower layers are fun, but you should explore and get idle too. You might feel estranged. Some things have changed. Oopsie. Alright, is there... I don't know if we're doing post-game by myself or if we're continuing the series. I didn't know there was actual post-game to be had here. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how significant it is. I don't know if they're just going to be like, hey, do some quests for me and find some bananas, and then we'll move on. Or if there's actual, like, story here. I'll have to try to look that up. But for now, assuming this is the end, if not, I will see you next, whatever day this gets uploaded. See you next time. Thank you all so much. Very long one today. See you next time for more Donkey Kong or something.